Everything is not set up. Not disturb. Have to set the thing back up again. So I have to do that real quick. Check my microphone settings. Seems to sound fine. And yes, I am streaming, so that's good. Alright. SV cheats. Nope. 1. Show post 1. Alright. Nope. SV cheats 0. Right there. Right. And now we can go ahead and start. Might as well just put this down to my desktop.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
It's a nice ceiling you got there.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now, please return to your bed. Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call is to inform you.
Anyone in there? Ah! Oh God, you look good. Looking good, actually. Are you
Cool.
okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Anyway, do another speed run. Maybe do some cooperative with my younger brother
Subjects do experience
if we're lucky.
Cognitive
So, yeah.
deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me. Just say yes.
I understand, but I don't care.
What you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything?
Of course.
Why should I be kept informed? You You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see?
No,
Am I gonna make it through?
of course
Not
not.
enough space.
There's totally not just like 3 walls
Just
basically
can't get
taken
through
down.
here. Okay, I just can't concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's going to be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hear that one. I hear that one.
Take a sip of my drink since this is basically a cutscene.
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks.
Hopefully I don't do
There's a
as
piece of
bad as
equipment in
last
there
time.
that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. Good luck. Whoa.
Hello.
I could have jumped
and
down a
welcome
bit
to
sooner,
the
but oh
Aperture
well.
Science Enrichment Center.
Still just as good.
We are currently experiencing technical difficulties
You
due
got
to
that one over.
circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control.
And
However,
got that one
thanks
over
to
this time.
emergency testing protocols, testing can continue.
Where
These
did that
pre-recorded
flipboard
messages will
go?
provide instructional
Clipboard,
and
not
motivational
flipboard.
support So that science can still be done. Even
I think
in the
got
event
stuck
of
up there.
Environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1. Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency.
Come on.
If cube and button-based testing
Can't at
cause
least
this emergency,
be
don't
stuck.
worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Couldn't have at least stayed there, Cube.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head. Good.
And there we go.
Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Cool. I might take I might take more risks, because before in my previous one,
If the Earth is
even
currently
though I
governed
was
by a man,
being
animal king, sentient cloud,
like
or other
really
governing
terrible,
body that either refuses to
there were
or
lots
is
of stuff that
incapable
I
of listening to
could try doing, but I wasn't doing.
There should be a...
So I might try doing that stuff.
Also, are you alive? If that's important, you should have asked me first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'll still wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military
And
androids
my
have been
dog's
taught to
barking
read
again.
and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics. To share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as
Here,
contained in the laws
get
of
off the bed
robotics,
quickly.
Please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science entitlement
Open my
associate
door.
will initiate the appropriate grievance filing
Go.
paperwork.
This is something that's gonna take nearly 2 hours, if not more. and she just has to always be in my
This
room,
next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil, in the
especially
face
on
of
my bed.
almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, the cube didn't even land on the button. I think that might be good enough.
You have trapped yourself. Congratulations. The exit door is now open.
Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I got so turned around in the elevator.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test. Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs
There
will
we
remain
go.
functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1
Just hit the 10-minute mark.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you. If you are a non-employee who has discovered this
I'm not sure if you
facility
guys
as
can
the
see
ruins of
this since it's so
civilization,
small.
welcome. And remember, testing is the future,
On my screen.
and the future starts with
But
you.
on Live Split it says that for my segment that my for chapter 1, my segment for this, my personal best is, or that the best is 18 minutes and 33 seconds, but that my personal best is
Good work
18
getting this far,
minutes
future
and
starter.
40
That said,
seconds,
if you are simple-minded, or
which doesn't make
envision in such a
sense.
way that the
Wouldn't
future
the
should not
best
start with
be
you,
my
please
personal
return to your
best,
primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
and vice versa? Excuse me.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Hi! I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun!
Again, I
Oh,
really wish I
do you know what? It just
got
goes
there
to show
faster so that he didn't
people
say
with brain
that.
damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die.
Cool.
We're out of options here, so get ready to catch me, alright, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing.
Yeah, I
On
get it.
3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really, that. All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch! Ow! I am not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah, and I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Can you just turn around for a second? Alright, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. That I opened while your back was turned. And off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want.
Go.
Just, hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail actually. Oh no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Okay. Just hitting 13. Well, basically 1330.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber. And she will probably kill us if she's awake. Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently these... Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous. I just looked down. I do not recommend it. I just done it again. This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously got to look
There
at
aren't
anything
escape
else
pods.
to
There's
find
only
the
escape
pod. So as soon as
elevators.
you look to something that doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's God. He's quoting God. Oh, look at that. It's turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Give me Hoopy.
Okay, don't
Yes,
panic.
I have
Right,
Hoopy.
Stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. A. C. Wait, did I do big? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up.
I don't have a pen.
Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. Nothing wrong. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been
No.
a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what?
I have my rights not to answer that question.
No.
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us.
For science, you monster.
I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first. Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down
No.
here.
Okay.
The little portal device should be
And that's exactly why I didn't do that last time. Because all it would have done is that.
the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times. Hold on. Good. You have the dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing there. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to mimic you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the
No.
actuarial tables.
And I've lost time. Then again, I did improve my time on this one before in the last run, so I guess that's to be expected, but not by this much. Elevator, why are you not continuing? The elevator went on for nearly 20 seconds.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first, simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers. Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a
I really can't do the thing in there. It's way above my pay grade. I'm not sure if I used that term correctly. I'll just be honest.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
There you go. And now I'll just redo this. Whoop.
Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
It's definitely much faster than how I usually do that chamber. I usually get confused. But that's definitely not how
Don't
he
let
showed
that
it in
horrible
the thing,
person discourage you.
in the video.
It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep. Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
There we go. I don't know how I messed that up.
One moment. You're navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
Sleep? Is that what you're suggesting I do? When not destroying the facility? Sleep? Because that's what I did.
I'll give you credit.
And
But you
come
are
on.
listening to me. For the record, you don't have to.
I jumped onto the platform. Why did I how did I even fall? And what? I don't understand anymore.
I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
At least my personal best and best time here match up, unlike before where it didn't make any sense.
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were cat. Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
My eye, it itches. I know this isn't very interesting commentary.
Oh, advanced
I'd check if someone was in the chat, but this is a speed run.
I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass by myself.
No! I put it too far to the left.
Let's see what the next test
That's what I get
is.
for not doing it in the beginning.
Aerial faceplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15
There
acres
we go.
of broken glass by myself.
I won't die when going through.
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you. Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right. Which would have made this apology seem insane. To call you garbage is...
The game's still going on, just trying to get to OBS. OBS, there we go. There. And Portal 2.
Are more easily startled by loud noise. I'm sorry. I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact. Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one. Oh, no. I fizzled that one too. Oh well. We have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
Stop making me move. Or not making me move, but messing around like that. So I did that to see if anyone was in the chat, just so you know. It might affect my time since it did seem to like glitch out Portal 2 and make it seem
with an emancipation grill and
as if it was slowing
so
down.
That test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
How do I have a slower time already? Did that bug out live split as well? So I wasn't that close to the time already.
Emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one.
I don't know. I'll just do this one normally.
Oh no. The turbines again. I have to go. Wait, This next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There.
Here, hold on. Let me just pause portal. Let's just actually go ahead and exit. No, I don't want to save those splits. I'm gonna go ahead and end this run actually. Not because I'm not feeling happy about it. I could go through with it and turn it around in the later parts. But let's see what other things I could do. I could mess around on Just Cause 3. Swim around in Subnautica. Get absolutely flustered and getting over it. I mean, there's a lot of things I could do. Here, since how about instead of playing Portal 2, play Cuphead. Something that I canceled. Well, yeah, I guess you could say canceled on my YouTube channel. Well, I mean, I guess I will have to wait for it. In the meantime, though, let's play through Boson X. This is a really fun game. Oh yeah, I have to close out of this. Quit. Where's Boson X? No one's in chat. There we go. Yep. Cairo. Alright. Here. I've already beaten this, just in case you're all wondering. You all, if anyone. But basically, you discover particles in a specific order. Well, I mean, sometimes you discover them multiple at once. But basically, the typical order that people do it is you always start with Geon, because that's the first one it is. It's the tutorial one, basically. But the typical order after Geon that people do it in is usually Acceleron, Graviton, Radion, and then it has to be from there Y boson and then X boson, because the fact that X boson doesn't unlock until after Y boson is beaten. And then for every area that there is, or for every X boson discovered, you unlock a new area. The first area is Smack. The other area is Dirk. For the dark energy research. and the other area is ASPA for the anti-energy, or for the anti-symmetry. SMAC meaning Standard Model Alpha Berm Collider, DERC meaning Dark Energy Research Center, or rather Centre, whatever, and ASPA meaning Anti-Symmetry Position Simulator. Accumulator. I don't know. I'm not good with words, but I'm good at this because I actually have some decently high ranks. I think one of them is in the 200s. Yeah. I'll do it in the order that I have done it in. Or I'll actually play through all of these and beat all of them. So obviously I'll start with SMAC, or the standard, and then go to dark, and then go to ASPA, their anti whatever. Anyway, on to Gion. I won't explain how the game doing great, didn't even get any, but yeah, you can see I'm in like the 400s because the top one I've gotten is 466.41%. Yeah. I won't explain to you how it's played. You can play with either a controller, I believe, or your keys, or the arrow keys. I prefer to play with the arrow keys, but go ahead. I just basically the goal is to just get 100% to discover the particles. Anyway, yeah, so that's what I'll do for when I beat a level. I'll just move on to the next one on the list. So first up is SMAC's Gion, or rather the standard Gion. I will try to survive as long as possible in these, since I do want to, you know, go for as long as possible myself personally. But yeah. Oh. Okay, well, only 117. Don't know how long that would have gotten me. Anyway, that would have made you discover Acceleron and Graviton. Anyway, I will explain that the blinking red ones will obviously fall down. That should be obvious, but I'll just explain it in case, you know, you might not understand. Some might think that since the blue ones give you energy, that the red ones take it away or something like that. I keep coughing. Then again, one of the people in my house is sick, so I guess I could be catching it, but whatever. I'll still stream. Mainly since I don't feel sick. There we go. Up, and I slipped through the crack. Yeah. I was getting close. Well, actually, no. I just barely broke 200, so I wasn't actually getting close to my best there of 345. So, yeah. Anyway, that'd be on to Graviton. Or now it's on to Graviton, rather. Here I will mention that in this level, there is always, whenever it comes to a split path, it's the path that's covered with, blocks, that gives you energy. But you can go either way, it's just that the path that, doesn't have blocks will lead you to, falling blocks that you just have to save yourself from. So not only are you safe in the block path, but you get energy from it. Just a bit of a mention. Like, come on, 99, 8.6 or whatever. Can barely. There we go. Okay. Up. Up, up, up. Up. I would love to watch pros watch, or love to watch pros watch. Yeah, that makes sense. I would love to watch pros play this. Like the top 10 Boson X players. I would love to watch them slip through. Yeah. Cuphead finished downloading. Cool. But I guess I'll finish what I started here. Anyway, on to Radeon. This one is a bit slow paced since you basically never know when blue will come, and when it does, a lot of the time it's in small quantities like that since it forces you to jump. And jumping over, like in the air over a blue thing, doesn't give you any energy. Yep. Okay, that was my own stupid fault. There we go. Up. Okay. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, there we go. Now on to Y boson. Both Y boson and X boson have only peak energies of 100, as it says there. I hate this one so much. And my peak of it is only 159. Obviously, the Y and X bosons are always the hardest. I mean, why wouldn't they be? Okay. There we go. There we go. Trying. And I got my face smacked against the wall. And 20% done. What? I didn't think I'd actually fall considering the fact that I was accelerated. Yeah, if you're accelerated fast enough, of course that rotation sucked. Yeah, if you're accelerated fast enough, you can, just walk over small gaps. They have to be very small though, or you have to be going really fast. Of course. Come on. 90%. I guess this makes for just as good as gameplay. Okay, and I fell. And I didn't reach, sadly. Come on. Oh yeah, that's also something you could do. You can boost after you've already fallen, but there's literally no point to it. Like literally, I don't think I've ever seen a point to it. and from what I've played. There we go, finally. At least now you can see better. It's like the hard part of it before was being able to see. Now it's just a matter of staying alive. Staying alive and being able to... And I fell. I don't know why it says new peak. Maybe that means average. Anyway, on to Expo-san. Also, some of them start out faster than others. I forgot to mention that. You'll see that extreme difference later. Especially in the ASPA, or the anti ones. And I dropped the ball there. Then I fell again. Okay. At least I'm not struggling as much here. Maybe it's because of the fact that this one's heavily based on reflexes rather than vision. Although vision is something good to have. I can't imagine playing this blind. Maybe because, yeah, that'd kind of be impossible, considering the music has no point to the actual effects of the game. Aside from Radeon when the lightning comes at you. Even then, you can't really determine whether or not it's actually gonna hit you just based on the sound. Because you gotta change your orientation for that. So that'd still be something based on vision. Yeah. There was more lightning. Rather, there was some lightning. I have no clue why I died there. %. Ah. Hit the wrong button and it jumped straight forward instead. Come on. I jumped over slightly. There we go. I don't know how that counted as a death. I'm just being truly honest. Keep in mind though, this is just the first X boson. There are 2 more after this. When I first got to the third X boson, that being anti-X boson, I was not a happy camper. I struggled with that for probably 3 hours. So yeah. I might not show you beating all of the anti-ones, at least not anti-boson, or at least not the anti-bosons, but I will show you the stuff, all the levels in general. Then again, if you watch from my YouTube channel, you don't really have to worry about that. Or if you even have this game yourself. And I keep dying. Come on. 85's good enough. All it does at the end is change colors anyway. Anyway, on to Dark Geon. And now that I'm done with that one, this feels so much slower. I couldn't reach. And I jumped into that. Oh. Okay, well since Cuphead's done, I guess I just have to show you the levels. Anyway, on to Dark Acceleron. Go a few more times before switching out levels. Up. Okay then. There. On to Dark Graviton. All the Graviton levels get super weird. At least the music's always awesome. And I didn't go in either direction. Okay, well, on to Radeon. Hup, hup, hup. This level's strange. Up. Of course. I didn't think that'd appear right in front of me. Alright, I think that's enough of that one. On to Waibo-san. Land there. Up, up. All I did was tap it. My bad. I meant to land on one of those in-between ones. Come on. I clearly can't make that jump. There we go. I forgot for a second that each time you press a button, you jump. So when I went to turn, it counted as a jump. Okay. Well, I'm sure you get it that it's just doing that over and over again until you get your peak. And this is Dark Expo Spawn. As you can see, my peak energy is literally just 100. And yeah, wireframes. That's always nice. Try playing on wireframes, and the only time they're not wireframes is when they're right next to you. This is definitely the most annoying levels to look at, I'm pretty sure. Maybe one of the anti-levels tops it, I can't remember. But I think in originality it's definitely the worst. Or not in originality it's the worst, but in originality it's the best. Okay. But yeah. I don't think I'd be able to get that. So let's just quickly go through the anti ones so that we can get to Cuphead. This is anti-Geon. Alright. Okay. I didn't jump enough there. I'm showing these off terribly, I know. And I spent way too much time on the standard ones. Yeah, that's some of anti-Geon onto anti-Acceleron. And I fell. Okay. There. You see, this one, whenever you get those platforms, it's really easy to beat, but I think those platforms are actually rare. But hey, at least I beat it. Yeah, see, like 202, I placed. But I'm sure that, like, the top one's probably somewhere near 1,000. Anyway, that was anti-Acceleron, I believe. I'm onto Graviton. Yeah, this one looks innocent enough, but it's two planes. the plane you're on, and then you flip around. So yeah. And it's both easy and hard. It depends on how words. That's all I can say. I'd say it's hard because of the perspective. You can't really tell whether or not some things are coming on your bottom layer, aka the layer you're on, or the top layer, the layer you have to flip to, because there's only 2 layers. So I'd say that one's both hard and easy to get a good peek on. So yeah. Anyway, on to Anti-Radion. Okay. I thought that thing was turning, but it wasn't. And of course I missed that before. Yeah, just a few more runs and then I'll probably, or then rather I'll move on to the next level. And I didn't mean to do that, but okay. On to anti-Y boson, or rather showing you it. This one's really hard. Getting a blue one is like 1 in a million. Especially since how rare they are, as you can see. So yeah, even though 114 is 2011, apparently. But yeah. That's all I'm gonna show you of anti-Y boson, because I'm due to my memory, even though it's terrible, I'm pretty sure from what I recall that's all anti-boson or anti-Y boson is. Anyway, on to anti-X boson, which is what you could call the real boson. Now this one is intense. Just look. Starts out extremely fast, straight from the get-go. Like, this is already extremely fast. And the ground is so hard to tell where it actually begins and ends. I thought I could make that, but I couldn't. Yeah, like, look at that. Now, doesn't that just look so cool? Okay. Come on. Up. Up. And I didn't make it even though I jumped. That's just not fair. But yeah, as you can see, I'm sure you can understand why I struggled with this for 3 hours straight. Even though it may not be as bad as some of the other levels. Yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead. Getting out of the game anyway. Let's go ahead and go on, or open up, Cuphead. And I have a notification apparently. Before I... Oh. Hold on. Cuphead, you're getting in the way. Oh. He is agreeing to it. Cool. My brother is joining the stream. Okay, I get it. I'm in streamer mode. Jeez. I don't get why I can't hear in this. Nothing here. Okay then. Elias. That's his name, by the way, but online he goes by MrNink, as you can see. MrNink YT. They're AKA MrNink YouTube. So yeah, go check out his YouTube channel. He's helped me grow a lot on my YouTube channel. I think I wouldn't have hit even 50 subs if it wasn't for him. So yeah, he's helped me out a lot. Please. If anything, if I do grow more on Twitch, it'll likely be because of him. Hello there.
Hi.
Hi. You are on
Just had
stream.
lunch.
I'm opening Portal 2.
Yeah, I kind of think I got the basics down on this game.
I need to...
But I couldn't figure out how to get past chapter 2.
Chapter?
Yes, chapter. I got stuck.
Okay then. Since I'm not doing a speed run, I'm setting it back to full screen. Alright then. So standard co-op. Are we not friends or something?
I wasn't on the game.
You weren't
No,
on
I
the...
am.
No, I mean, it's not listing you here.
You have 0 friends online.
I mean
You'll
on...
have to rub it in Steam.
I mean on Steam.
Yeah.
Are we not friends on Steam is what I'm saying.
I don't know.
Hey, do we have to friend each other on Steam now?
Oh, oh. Let me see if you're actually on my friends list. That's not really good. Friends.
If I am, I don't understand why it's just listing Miyuki, Rocking Roxy, Joshua, you know, your friend Josh, uh, the Lonely Tree, which is someone I forget, and Yui, which is a friend of mine. Miyuki is
Yeah, you're my friend. So
Miyuki is also a friend of mine. I guess I'll just have to. Well, no. I guess I'll just have to. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Here, hold on. Friends. I think it's because you're listed offline.
Yeah, that's probably why.
Don't list yourself offline when you're wanting to play a game. You're recording, right? Because that's what we're planning on doing, different perspectives.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Are you doing a
Can't promise I
stream
won't.
or are you just recording?
Recording. I can't promise I won't lag.
Of course. I'm full on streaming, but I have it set to where I can save it and post it on my YouTube. But I've been doing other stuff since, you know, it's a stream, so I have to keep it going. I have to keep the ball rolling.
Yeah.
I started a Portal 2 speedrun to begin with. I kind of ditched that since I decided to go ahead and do something else.
Oh.
Can this like refresh itself or something? Okay, hold on. Let me exit Portal 2 so that like it fully refreshes it.
Huh. That's nice. Apparently I wasn't logged into my account. Good job. Good job, mate. Good job.
Man,
Good job.
that makes perfect sense.
I wonder why Portal wouldn't launch.
Is it even installed? Because I saw in the picture you sent that it's said install.
Yeah, I installed it overnight. Account name.
But you sent me that picture today. So did you
did?
take that picture yesterday?
I did, yes.
Okay then. Take a picture yesterday and send it to someone today. Makes perfect sense.
Remember my login. Check.
You haven't seen anything about the cooperative, have you?
No.
Well, I've been the cooperative DLC as well, so I'm just gonna let you be the leader, so that you have so that like we have no idea what we're doing. So you said you got stuck where in Portal?
I think the 4th level of chapter 2.
4th level of chapter 2. So the 4th test chamber?
Yeah.
So the first test chamber is just is laser.
Yeah.
Second, trying to
I got it.
think what that is. Think of the level layout. What does it look like?
I don't know.
When I go to invite you for Portal 2, on your profile, oh, remote play together. There. What? No. Okay. I don't think that was what I was wanting. I don't know. Regardless, whenever I click for the options on your person, it just says invite to watch, not invite to play Portal 2.
Would you like to watch your friend play a game?
Are you sure you're logged in?
Yes.
Are you sure you're friends with me?
Yeah, I just checked.
Are you sure you're set to online?
I wouldn't know how to unset that.
Here.
Theme is
Here. We'll both hit find a partner online at the same time, okay? 1.
Oh, hold on. I gotta get on the game.
Okay.
I'll tell you what.
Okay, wait, actually. In the thing when you go to the standard cooperative, does it show my name at all?
Oh, it just unlaunched the game.
No, I mean when it's saying do you want to invite any friends before just before the find a partner online part.
Play cooperative game.
Yeah, choose standard co-op. There should.
Co-op.
Does it list any friends that say my name?
For friends. Yes.
Does it have my name?
Yeah. I sent you an invite.
Okay. There. Easy solution. I don't know why it wasn't letting me send one to you. I guess it's because you're offline. Okay, I guess I have to close my game out if I want to do this since it says launch game.
You've played 147 hours. I've played only 70 minutes.
I do speedruns of this. Where did that page go that I had open? Where did it go? There, thanks for sending another invite. There. And now hit it again. There. And this is so much trouble. That didn't do anything. What was the goal of that? You're still not on my friends list. We're not in a co-op game. And because you apparently don't know how to change yourself to be online, I can't invite you to a game. Okay, here. Go to your co-op screen where it says invite friends. And now we'll both hit find a partner online at the same time. And hopefully we'll get each other. Okay? So on 3. 3, 2, 1. Go. I got a dude guy. That's literally the guy's user.
By completing all test courses, you have achieved level.
Why aren't you talking anymore? Oh, you're in my thing. You're in my list. There. I sent you an invite. You're online now, so I sent you an invite. Though since you're not commentating, this isn't very helpful. Very festive. 3 achievements: Undiscouraged, You Monster, and Wake Up Call. Cool. You could just easily watch my walkthrough or let's play of Portal and see all the ways to be the things. Yeah. Chapters, whatever. But, I suppose he doesn't need that as a luxury. Most of them aren't too hard to figure out. Some of them can be decently difficult. I already invited you to play Portal 2. I can invite you now because you're set to online. Also, you're muted. I'm not sure if you know that. There we go. You might want to unmute yourself for the sake of the thing. It'll be boring otherwise. Otherwise.
I'm recording. I'm using Discord and playing a game.
Yeah. That sounded like the sounds of, I don't know, destruction.
That was me opening Bobcat.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center. Today, you will be testing with a partner. Please wave to your partner.
Not a shine gesture.
So,
There.
The upcoming test requires you to
There you go. I don't
I'm
want
sorry,
to
I had
shit.
to edit the key because for some reason mine wasn't assigned.
to select your favorite animal.
This is a tough one. Right there.
Orange, please observe your partner's favorite animal. Good. Orange,
I mean, it's the closest to a dog, so I guess.
your favorite element from the periodic table.
Element.
Yeah, element.
I don't know. Who's
Well,
gonna pick?
that one's cold.
Blue, please observe your partner's interesting choice.
You chose gold.
Your ping tool can also be used to indicate to your partner where you would like them to place their portal. For the sake of this test, I will pretend to be your partner.
oh,
Using your ping tool, please indicate where you would like me to place the two portals. Ping each location. Blue is first to acquire a portal device.
I got a portal device.
A portal device.
The the Aperture Science Dual Portal device. That's what it's called. Basically,
Now
you're,
how did I get over there?
hey, you're the leader.
I can only place a portal on a white portable surface.
I get that. Here? There we go.
Now has a portal device. Finally. Each device can create two self-contained portals. Please test your device by portaling to that ledge.
What
Celebrating
ledge?
What ledge?
Off this ledge.
Off this ledge.
Oh,
Bye.
Yeah, you have to go over there so I can continue.
Calibrating orange's weight. No variances detected.
what happens if I just closed it?
You did that.
Your ping tool is invaluable for communicating specific locations to your partner.
I'm so confused.
I'm actually quite confused.
I'm so confused.
Place one there as well. This is the tutorial thing, so that's why I'm telling you what to do. when it gets to the actual stuff, I won't be telling you anything.
Pin cube.
There we go.
You gotta put it on the button.
I know.
Cubes calibrated. No variances detected. Did you know humans frown on weight variances? If you want to upset a human, just say their weight variance is above
Oh.
or below the norm.
Dude. You really dropped the cube on that one. Don't go in, Naku.
Can someone reassemble ours?
I grabbed the cube and it just dropped.
Okay. Just now, just set it down.
I forgot about that.
About that.
No, not again.
No, not again.
Don't worry. They can't help. They will just reassemble you.
Really?
Really?
Thank you.
All right. Now go through and stand on the button.
I'm standing on it. Oh wait.
Portal maybe? Right now.
Hand it to me.
I can do that?
Yeah. It fits, doesn't it? Hey. Thank you. I didn't throw it close enough. Can you put it on there?
There we go.
Yeah.
Go on.
Finally. I had almost given up hope of ever testing again.
Yay,
You were
confetti.
the first robots to pass calibration. Stop it.
Bam.
Completing this course was not a reason to behave like that. Now let's continue testing.
Yeah, Professor Portal. Let's play some rock, paper, scissors. And I won. Cool. Anyway, let's just go. Gotta stand fully back, man. Anyway, now we're getting on to the actual stuff, so I won't be helping anymore. It's gonna be fully on you to lead us. You gotta solve these tests, and I'm your assistant.
So confused.
Hey, man. You're the assistant here in the stream, but I'm the assistant here in the tests. That's how it works. It's a back and forth cooperation.
You're the assistants for my video.
Whatever, man. You get the point.
Yeah.
Oh, this does not look okay.
We could go to any place at any time since I've beaten everything, but we're doing it in order.
Can you not do gestures? Thank you.
Huh? What'd you say?
I keep pressing Q on accident.
Why do you keep pressing Q? You just put it to level 2. I put it to level 1. You know, I'm trying to do the things in order. Okay, sir? Yeah. I got the achievement, Professor Portal, which is help someone on your friends, or go through the calibration course with someone on your friends list who hasn't done it before after you having done everything. basically.
Hello again. This testing course was originally
Hi.
for humans. It emphasizes teamwork.
All right then. Now you're telling me what to do.
Humans need to be taught teamwork.
Okay.
You-
Human, but that's fine.
You ping me where to go and such.
Okay, that opens that.
Yeah, you can see the line on the floors doing that.
That does that. So,
Mhm.
what's in there?
Those don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
That's just where scientists would observe if any were still alive.
I don't know. What if I do
You should disable your in-game mic.
that?
The audio is sounding
Oh,
terrible
no.
because settings.
Audio, video, audio, I'm guessing.
Push to talk.
There. It's disabled.
This is fun.
Dude, you should focus on solving the puzzle. Obviously it has to do with cooperation. So it needs us both have to do with it. That's all I give for you with a hint.
Here, stand there. Huh. Weird. Maybe there's somewhere you can put a portal? Question. Can you walk through my portals?
Of course. Why wouldn't I be able
Walk-
to?
Walk through it. Okay. No,
But why
stand
would we
there.
both want to be stuck in the same room?
Stand there. Okay, that opens that. Okay, this is confusing. You may come back and come.
I'll give one last hint. It has nothing to do with both buttons needing to be pressed.
Okay, I'm kind of confused.
Well, you are meant to have been the game after having, or rather, you're supposed to have been the game when you do co-op.
Maybe
That's
stand
not
here.
to say that. I mean, I can do that if you want me to,
Yeah.
but you got to go back in there first. If that needs to happen.
Stand there. This opens this.
Orange receives 5 science collaboration points.
Okay. Now I just need to get you here, right? We both don't have to be there. Just one at a time.
No, we both have to be there. Look at the top of the door. It doesn't open unless we're both there.
Oh, I got it. Portal there. Oh wait. That does nothing. In here. Now go back to that same pedestal. I can't fire through these cannons. Just keep
I love
standing
how
there.
observant you are to your surroundings.
Okay, go back to the original pedestal. Now go to that pedestal. Huh. Hold on a second.
You're closer to the truth than you think.
Walk through this portal?
Sort of. Not really. But close.
I'm trying to look around to see if there's anything around here. That might help.
You're not very observant or bright, are you?
There is another pedestal, but I know this.
All it does is open that door.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think they could have just left it out of the puzzle. I don't think it's even necessary.
There's nothing in here, right? No.
No, that's where we came from.
Wait a second here.
Do I have to give another hint?
Wait a second. I got it. I think I got it. I think I might have it. Walk through this portal.
I can't. Because I can't get over there.
Walk through it now.
How's that gonna help?
I don't know.
You've literally backtracked us progress back to the beginning.
Okay. Stand. Okay. Before you do that. Thank you. Now, open this. Now, all I need to do is this. And now you come through the portal.
Wrong portal.
I forgot.
You finally realized it, but it was the wrong portal.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, red or...
Just, you can literally see which portals. What? Why did you shoot? You had it set up.
Now come through. Wait. And then...
There.
So now I'm stuck back here? Oh, wait. Okay, okay. I feel dumb now.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Although
You
great
should.
science is always the result of collaboration. Keep in mind that, like Albert Einstein and his cousin Terry, history will only remember one of you.
Yeah. And I'm Albert Einstein because you're Terry. You're dumb and unobservant.
Okay. Okay, that was way harder than...
It was not hard. You didn't notice that white panel for 20 minutes.
That was way harder than it needed to be.
It was not.
You know, in some human sports, the winner is the one who scores the fewest possible points. I just thought you might find that interesting.
Really?
Most winners do.
No, I don't.
Alright. So, what do we do here, boss?
What's this button do?
Orange receives 5 science collaboration points.
Those are portable surfaces here.
I know. I see those brittle. Push the button, sir.
It only goes on for all of about a second.
Okay, push it again. Ow. Thank you. Okay.
It won't open without me over there.
Okay, this is getting quite confusing now. Oh, wait, maybe. Okay, now remove your portals. Both of them. Okay.
There. Thank you. See, was that actually so difficult?
No, it really was.
All right. What now?
This is. We need a laser.
That's not a laser. That's a sphere receptacle. It's like the cubes, except it's with balls.
Maybe I have to get up here.
There are buttons there,
What's
here, and here.
What does this do?
It's not doing anything.
So, none of these buttons do anything. None of these buttons freaking do anything. Unless we both have to press these buttons.
Do I need to give another hint then?
Press your button. Absolutely nothing. Okay. X something.
The symbols mean nothing.
Are you sure we don't press the X button first?
The symbols mean nothing.
Wait. Then why are they there?
They're just to represent the fact that they're
we
buttons.
need to figure out a way to get that out.
Do I need to give another hint?
I see that. I'm pretty sure that drops something. Right there.
Okay, Elias, when holding your ping button, what's the top one?
A clock.
Okay, and what do you think that means?
Wait.
Okay, and what do those do when you press them?
Pulls up the timer.
Okay. So, put the pieces together. There's two of us, and there's a timer.
Oh, I get this now. Let me go up here and press this one. Okay, this is less confusing.
There. We got the sphere.
Okay, that really wasn't
Very
confusing.
good. You've really come together as a team, thanks to the one of you who appears to be doing all of the work.
That'd be me.
It's not funny, computer.
You mean GLaDOS? You mean GLaDOS?
Yes, the thing you defeat in the first game.
That gets reactivated in the second.
Yes. What's that tiny little thing at the beginning that comes out of the ceiling? What's that called?
These tests are potentially lethal when communication, teamwork, and mutual respect are not
Lethal?
employed at all times. Naturally, this
Yeah,
is
the
an
laser.
interesting challenge for
And I believe
Oh.
there's also a
one
crusher.
performance so far.
Alright, well, tell me what to do. Ooh, and cool, a
I'm
redirection
working.
cube.
Yeah.
Anyway, tell me what to do and where to put my portals, sir.
Okay, so we have to redirect this laser somewhere.
Obviously.
It's either that or that.
It could easily be both.
Yeah, it can be both.
There are later puzzles in the game that require it to be all of them.
But how do
Obviously with portals. This game is called Portal 2. Sir, it can face this way.
so come there? Um.
Okay, that works too.
Oh. Here, one sec. I'll be right back.
Okay then. A bit of a delay. I was talking like Porky Pig there for a second. A bit of gestures like this.
Stop it. Did you know we originally used these cameras to capture moments of intense pain and agony in test subjects? If the subjects survived the test, we let them purchase the pictures for $5. If the subject died, we gave the photo to their next of kin, free of charge. The photos weren't as popular as we had hoped, so we repurposed the cameras.
That sounds great.
That is not part of the test. It appears you're developing human traits. The worst human traits.
Excuse me. Waiting for my buddy, MrNink, to get back. Because he's the leader, even though I know literally all of the finishing solutions, whatever. Finishing solutions was not proper grammar, but, you know, live the moment. That song's ending was terrible. But hey, gotta live life like you're some sort of Asian. And I am some sort of Asian. I'm Asian American. Because I'm like half Vietnamese or something. I guess I can peek into the death chamber. He's not gonna get stuck in there. To just show you guys, but yeah. Let's see, deadly turrets. Ooh. But yeah, they can't shoot me behind here. I won't press the button or anything, because I want him to see it all, but still. I go like right here.
Okay, I'm done.
Oh, welcome back. I was just checking out the test chamber, even though I already know what it is.
What seems to be in there?
Oh, you have to see for yourself, fearless leader. love that back pedal. Just nope, 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 nope.
I know what those do, okay? I'm not... No.
Okay, well, there's a button. Do you want to press it?
Hold on, my headphones are tangled up. Yes, press the button.
Press the button, jeez. Ooh, a cube. Here you go.
Ah. Okay.
We can get rid of them this way. We have the technology.
What are you doing? You monster. They're one of us.
Thank you.
I'm kidding. Destroying them is part of the test. They are no more important to you than you are to me.
Alright
Okay.
then. Now, on to solving the test.
Maybe try breaking the glass with the laser?
No, that's impossible. The laser shines through it. How will we break the glass with it?
Well, it's not hurting me.
It does if you run into it. In fact, if you just keep running into it, you die. Though that's why people say, that's why it's a myth that the laser is harmless to you, because of the fact that you have to just keep running into it like an idiot. So yeah. That's a white panel. That's why I aimed it at it.
Okay. Stand there.
Why do I have to stand there? There's nothing there to aim at that's white.
I did something.
It solved the test.
It would
Congrats.
compromise the test to divulge individual scores.
You're getting
However,
less and less
I
stupid.
can tell you that at least one of you is doing very, very well. Please continue into the next test chamber.
Have you figured out what you plan on doing? Are you going tonight? No? Okay.
Okay. Sorry about that.
I don't know what you think you are doing, but I
I'm
don't
playing
like
rock,
it.
paper, scissors,
I
and I
want
won
you to
again.
No, I'm not
You
stopping.
forged an excellent partnership, with one of you handling the cerebral challenges, and the other ready to ponderously waddle into action should the test suddenly become an eating contest.
Okay. Anyway, we
I
need
don't
a
really
box.
eat that much, so...
So, who's going in there, me or you?
I'll go in there.
Okay then, leader. Go in. I'll keep you
Yeah,
nice
man.
and safe.
Nothing.
I know.
What's this thing?
Leader, if you're going in there, you got a portal in.
Oh yeah.
Right there. And I have to lower you up and down from here.
Okay.
Up, wrong button. Up. That was also the wrong button.
A valuable lesson in trust. For that, Blue receives 14 science collaboration points.
My bad. I thought you were
You go in there.
Okay, I'm sorry. I use my own portals. But okay.
Okay.
I thought you were on a different thing. I'm sorry. My bad, leader.
I'm standing on it. What? Yeah, right? Yeah. And then you stand on it. Stand there. Yeah. Oh no, I gotta go back through this.
Yeah, you kind of do.
You might not want to stand there, son. Huh. How does this work? Maybe put a portal there, and then you go.
Ta-da.
Yeah. Now, I got this. Not quite.
While it may appear that
Okay.
I'm only tracking your accomplishments using science collaboration points,
Okay.
the truth is every aspect of your performance will be reflected in your final score. For instance, Blue, you just lost 2 opportunity advisement points.
I know I did.
Okay. How many more levels do we have?
I believe we're going to the either the second to last or the last level of the first area. There are, I believe, 6 base areas for the co-op and then the DLC area, if I recall correctly.
To
We've done
reiterate,
how many?
this is not a competition.
5.
Still, if it were,
4,
Orange
actually.
would be winning. It's not, though.
Anyway,
Orange would be winning. I'd be winning.
she's talking about the science collaboration points. Anyway,
Okay.
who's going, the direction of this? Like, going to have to run through this and such.
I don't know what that does. It does
Obviously,
something, though.
obviously it raises that and sinks that.
That keeps raising. Maybe there? What does that do? What does that one do?
There are lines to show you what they do most of the time.
Well, okay, now. This one I assume raises that one. No,
Yeah.
Tested just for...
So I assume since you're doing that, I'm going through.
Yes. Portal? There's a portal there.
You're gonna have to switch it.
It's here.
You're gonna have to raise that a lot. Just saying. See, it goes into the acid. That's why it's so high.
Okay,
And it kind of goes down fast.
Sir, you might want to place a portal.
Switch. Nice. There.
Now what do we do?
Go to my portal. Just set it
Go through your portal.
Set it to that, and go to my portal. I'll lower it a bit so you can get into it easier.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And now you just walk through.
Yeah. This is less difficult than I thought.
Orange, you have a gift for these tests. Slapping hands. That accomplishes some.
I was gonna say, you coming?
Well, I went to do a high five and you walked past me. So I was just sitting there stuck in place.
I didn't even realize you were doing a high five.
Yeah, if the other player isn't close enough, the other person just kind of looks dissatisfied.
Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, they have an animation for if their other person's not close
Sometimes
enough.
testing has to occur outside the confines of the lab. This next test
this
is
like
so
the last
outside
one,
the
or-
box. Won't even tell you what you were looking for. You will know it when you find it.
All right, you're the leader on this one. You're still the leader, even though that we're literally not even in a test chamber.
Yeah. Goes nowhere.
We have this to work with for a portable surface, and
Yeah.
well, for your observant eyes, that's it.
Well, there's something there. I don't know what that is.
No, there's not. That's just how they work the panels.
There's a portal surface there and a portal surface there.
I know, but what else?
Oh wait, down here.
Yeah. Yeah, what else? What do we have in our hands, sir?
A portal gun.
Exactly.
I got it. Insert this.
All right.
It says insert this. Can you do that?
Yeah, do the lever. You have to do it on go. Use E.
Oh, E.
Yes, like everything else you interact with.
I was like, wait, what? 2, 1.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. There. It's a disc. The disc we need to find. Because it says insert disc right here.
Yes.
Congratulations. You managed to complete this absolutely meaningless test.
Hey, it says do not trust her.
When you go outside the testing courses, the only way I can retrieve you is to violently disassemble you, then carefully reassemble you. Luckily, you don't feel pain. At any rate, you don't have a way to communicate that you feel pain. I
You
consider that a
don't
failing, by the way.
Oh. We just got incinerated.
Now we're going on to the second course. By the way, the last area, like the last test of each course, is going outside of the testing areas. Basically a test outside the testing areas.
Congratulations on successfully
It's gonna get more
returning to the
confusing,
central hub.
isn't it?
From here, you can select all
Yes,
areas
of course. That's
including
how
the
they
courses.
proceed. Anyway, this one, mass and velocity. What are you doing?
I'm reading this.
What?
That.
What do you mean?
How?
That
We placed that many portals? Really?
that. By the way, if you're wondering why that's grayed out a bit, I don't know why. I think it bugs out. Anyway, this one, mass and velocity training. We're gonna be flinging ourselves a lot. This one has 8 this time instead of 6. So yeah, more
Eight?
tests. Yeah, 8. 8, and it has multiple tests possibility within that 8. So like, So like chamber 2 might have a possible test of 2 or 3. I'm just saying.
I have to tell you now, I'm not good at puzzle games, but
Yeah, I can tell that by the fact that of your observance in the first test chamber.
This course was originally designed to build confidence.
well, I didn't
To
notice.
do that, the tests were nothing more than 5 minutes of them walking, followed by me praising them for another 10 minutes.
All right.
On how well they walked.
I'm looking around to see.
Since
All
you're
right,
thankfully
I
not
get it now.
humans, I have changed the tests to make them far more challenging and far less pointlessly fawning.
Maybe. Let me see.
Obviously, we can't make that jump.
Maybe you gotta go up here.
Obviously, why would they have white panels there otherwise?
I can't put a panel there, can I?
Go ahead and jump.
Oh. Okay. Oh wait. Do you may jump now?
There we go. At least we didn't take 20 minutes on the first test of this one.
Okay.
All right. What do we do this time,
Trying
fearless
to
leader?
see what we gotta do here.
Another spherical one.
Yup.
My space bar. Why isn't my space bar working for jump? Edit keys. Jump. Edit key. No. Jump. Edit key. Space. Fly. There we go. I don't know why that wasn't working. Okay.
Wow. This. That's what I have to do, right?
So you have to do what? So you have to do for what?
Okay. That. Maybe go over there, sir. Over there somewhere. See if there's something over there. Like, trying to figure out a way over there, sir.
Ow.
Almost.
I fell.
Maybe there's like there's a button over there. Oh. Okay, that drops that. Put
You
you
did
here.
an excellent job placing the edgeless safety cube in the receptacle. You should be very... Oh wait, that's right, you're not humans. I can drop the fake praise. You have no idea how tiring it is to praise someone for placing an edgeless safety cube into a receptacle designed to exactly fit an edgeless safety cube.
I do have to tell you, I have to go at 3:30, so
Okay then.
there's that.
That's still a little over, or a little under
so
half an hour away. I was gonna say a little under half an hour away.
It's a little over. It's like 40. No,
And
30.
I know I said I was gonna say a little under half an hour away.
No, that's not how that works.
Electrocuted, shot, drowned, crushed, burned in goo. Oh, sorry.
These are my favorite
I was
types
just
of
thinking
levels.
of all
I
the
like
ways
being
humans can die.
framed.
You can't die in any of those ways. You just keep testing and testing
Well, I can die.
with perfect results.
Oh, you want to be infinitely sitting, or infinitely falling?
Yeah, I want to infinitely fall.
Well, you can't do it yourself because, you know, this thing, it gets rid of your portals.
What is it? That does absolutely nothing.
Yeah, it does. It gets rid of that. Watch.
What is that supposed to do, though?
It blocks us from flinging each other over there.
Ah, okay. There's nothing over there I can put my portal.
That's because we're supposed to do it right and nice. Right and nice and fast and quick in one fell swoop. That's why it lasts so long for a thing like this, I believe.
Can I jump onto this?
No, because it's not meant to be.
There's nowhere else to place a portal. But this surface. That one right there.
I know, and that's because it's meant to be launched from. So do you want to be launched first, or am I going to be launched
Yeah,
first?
but question, where do we fall from?
Here! That's what it's meant for. Why do you think there's
How?
two... like this?
How am I supposed to...
Go inside of it. Oh, wrong one.
I'm infinitely falling. That makes more sense now.
Now you can do the same for me. Put your portals there. That button should do the same thing for that. Cool.
Okay. That made more sense.
Interesting note. I only created this test to watch test subjects fail, and you didn't. You must be very, very
Okay.
proud. I'm building the world's smallest trophy for you.
Okay. So is it like microscopic or something?
Maybe it's nanoscopic.
Oh yeah. Probably. It's like a bacteria, a piece of bacteria. Like here's your trophy. No, I would like my...
The best way to build confidence is to first recognize your insecurities. Orange.
Okay,
can
we're
you
moving
write
along
down all
this
the
pretty
ways you
fast.
feel unworthy, ashamed, or inferior? On second thought, we don't have the time. Just look at how much better you
Yeah.
are than Blue. Blue, you are very good at being an example.
Yeah, because I totally don't know all the solutions to the puzzles already, unlike him.
Yeah, well, I've only played this game for about 90 minutes, so...
You've played it for over an hour already.
That's an hour and 30 minutes. We have to get flung, right?
Yeah, I can
That
fling
would
you
make
if you want.
sense. Okay, we gotta do the same thing here.
Oh, so I'm gonna be flung?
I guess so.
Well, you were placing your portals down.
But I don't know where to fling you from, though. That's the question.
That is the question, Sherlock Holmes.
Oh.
Wrong portal.
Oh, wait. Yeah. I was like, wait.
I didn't really go far.
I'm guessing that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta stand on the button, otherwise it's just gonna fall into the goo. And otherwise I'll also fall into the goo, getting it. Alright, go up there. Right there at this edge. There. Hey, you're supposed to keep it. There. Hey!
I keep lagging.
How do you lag that hard? There, I just tossed it up.
Okay, now where does one put this?
Up through here.
I didn't even notice this part.
I thought
To
you'd
be
be
honest.
faster at this, but I can appreciate the desire to stop and smell
Door
the
shut
testing.
behind us.
That other scent you smell?
Question, do
That's
we
the
have to
stench
defeat
of
a
my
boss?
utter
'Cause
disappointment in you.
not really.
Not sure. But yeah, I can also smell the other disappointment in GLaDOS. Rather, the other disappointment that GLaDOS would have in us. It also kind of smells like your idiocy.
Pretty sure you can't smell that.
I don't know. I am a fox.
Remember when I told
And
you
I
that
have
you
the
were
IQ of a
subject
dead
to
seal.
pass the calibration test? I lied. There are 5,000 other two-subject teams in direct competition with you. But don't worry, you are in
I don't
the
care.
lead.
So, who's gonna be falling and being launched, and who's gonna be the one doing the directing? Since
I'm
you're so
kind of confused on this one.
Since you're so incompetent, do you want me to direct? Oh, you're gonna direct? Okay. I'll follow then. Wrong portal.
You may continue to fall.
You didn't do it in time.
Oh, do what?
You didn't do it right.
Oh, now I get it. Okay. Now, fall. Red.
Wrong one.
Press. I clicked the red one.
You have to do the one that's not on the floor.
Okay. Fall. Go. Go.
And it rains balls.
Begin juggling test in 3, 2, 1.
That wasn't really confusing at all.
Nah, for you it kind of was.
Well, because I didn't know what portal I was using. Ugh.
It says in your peripheral vision which ones, which, you know, you can just kind of look.
So if I press tab, I can see what you're doing.
Yeah, and I'm falling forever.
Did you notice I didn't even stay to the end of your last test?
Well, you have to hold it to see effectively, but
You
yeah.
know where I was?
Really?
Outside watching some deer
Where?
frolic.
Yeah, just fling up against that.
Where the heck?
You have to go up here.
I was like, where the heck am I?
That's not really a test, it's more or less just to continue.
This is the test now, I'm guessing.
Yeah, this is the main test. What are you doing? Stop it. I think you're just embarrassing yourself at this point.
That did nothing. I mean, it can't do something. I'm guessing I'm supposed to get up there.
This one I feel like even if I took the lead, it might take a bit.
Okay, go over there. Is there a portal on the roof?
Yeah.
Okay. Do the bouncy thing. On the thing. Go on the thing. Go now.
But
You have to
why?
do
I'm
the
just
same
gonna hit
thing
the
as I
wall.
did. Go on the bouncy thing. Missed. You missed.
Missed what? Before I went through because of the fact I had portals set up for you.
Oh fudge. Oh. You may go on the bouncy thing now. I want to test something. Go on the bouncy thing, sir.
There.
Bye.
You got it figured out. More tests.
It's another flingy. Why do these exist?
To have fun. Why not?
Yeah, that
There is
that would
cube.
entertain a person.
That is
What's
cube.
that?
That's
What's
cube.
this have to do? I know there's a cube there.
I don't know. How about we go find
What
out?
does this do?
I said, how about we go find out?
Oh yeah. I think I got this.
We need the cube to stay in order for that to stay open. Otherwise, they just have to stand there.
Yes.
No, I wanted to stay up there forever. Anyway, let's just set that right there. And now let's go up. Alright. Here.
Now.
I'll go up and set up some portals.
Okay.
Alright, now you can fling yourself.
Hello? Oh wait, you removed.
Go ahead and fling yourself over here like you desire.
I know.
You didn't
Uh,
you didn't aim it right.
really?
Yeah.
What? I'm utterly confused.
Just walk onto the thing. Don't constantly stand on it. There. Alright. Now shoot me down a portal.
Shoot you down here?
Yeah. Like there. On the panel up there.
There's a panel up there?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, there is. Okay. You may come. Good sir.
Do you
I
know
wanted
who
a-
dances around like an imbecile when they accomplish the tiniest little thing? Humans.
I didn't
That's
even
what we look
dance.
like right now.
I did.
More than that.
Well, apparently I was dancing as well.
Yeah.
This is Tess.
You can always just look at the beginning of each one to see what it
Yeah,
is.
No, I'm just trying to think what the. I think the one we just did was. So, let's see. What?
I think I'll go ahead and end my stream when we're done with this. I mean, it won't be technically done, but still, you get my point.
No one is
This
created
is
perfect. Even
6.
I was created with an
Yeah.
imperfect.
Okay, we've
I
gone
was given
way
too much
farther
empathy for
than
human
I
suffering,
thought.
But I overcame my handicap. That's a true story.
Alright, so what are we doing, Fearless Leader?
I have no clue on this one.
Do I have to take over the role?
Yeah, you might have to do this one for us. I've been recording for 47 minutes. Hurrah.
Okay then. Well, first let's go here.
What's so important about here?
Okay, go to the other side. The other side.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Watching you.
Have your portals set up on... Look right. Have your portals set up on that one?
This one here?
No. Left and up.
That one.
No, more left. The slanted one.
This one.
Slanted
Oh,
one.
that one.
Yeah.
No.
The two slanted ones.
There's another slanted one.
Yes, down below. You didn't shoot either of them. That slanted one and that slanted one.
Okay.
Okay.
Now where do I go? Oh, wait for you. Bye!
There we go. Now, just do the same thing again.
Again? Do I have to go over there now?
I think I can put... I forgot to set the portals back up properly. I think I can put a portal for you when I get over there.
Oh. Yeet. Okay, sir.
I can't put a portal for you. So basically, we're going to have to do role reversal. Basically, do what I set up, and I'll basically do what your role was to set up portals over here. So basically, you get up on that platform and set up portals on those slanted ones. You have to go on that platform because that's where the aerial faceplate is. See? Was that so
That
hard?
wasn't so bad.
Was that so hard?
I was just so confused on what I was doing.
Well, you should have set them up first. This one's pretty cool, actually.
Ah, cute.
Excellent work.
Well, we
Excellent
haven't
work.
done anything yet.
There?
Yeah, that will work. Here, I'll be the one that loops. Ah, I moved. That's why I didn't
Falls
loop.
into the water.
Without the consequences
Well, I
of death,
moved. That's why
this
I
is
didn't
simple
loop.
science.
All right, here. There we go. Now I loop, see? And you hit it at a specific time.
Hit
Hit.
what?
The button
but-
for the cube,
When?
hit it right about now.
Good job.
Oh.
Now? This is not working out.
You are doing wonderfully.
This is so hard.
Excellent.
Now.
No. Do it now.
I shot it. It did nothing.
Do it now.
Close.
Alright. Alright, hold on. Wait until I say so. I said wait until I say so. Do it. See? Isn't everything so much better?
No.
Yeah. Now just come on.
Oh, man.
Congratulations on completing that test. But something seems off. I wonder if that dancing has
What's
some
off?
effect on you.
No.
Nah, not at all. He's just an idiot.
No, I do that all the time. What you talking about? Waiting for your partner. For some
Excuse me.
reason, every single time I have play a game and there's a loading screen, I have
Very
a habit
sorry.
of holding W.
Okay then.
Your test time shows you are going too slowly. Maybe you are getting human emotions. Do you need real encouragement? Let's see if this helps. Blue,
Check.
you are the most advanced model of robot Aperture Science has ever discontinued.
Okay.
Um,
Anyway,
yeah,
do you
that's depressing.
do you see what we have to do? Just from a get-go?
Yes.
Okay, I don't need to tell you anything.
Portal there. Okay. I'm gonna do this one.
Okay. That's not okay.
Doesn't quite work.
That
I did hit a button.
we have to do it simultaneously.
Oh yeah.
All right. Set up your portals. 3. What? That's. Yeah, it's
Oh,
not
I
where
forgot
you're.
about the countdown.
It's not where your. That's not where your red portal should be.
I don't know where to put it.
At the target.
Oh.
That's where you're That's where your aerial plate launches you, isn't it? Anyway, 3, 2, 1. There we go.
That works.
All right,
We need a redirection cube right there.
we have one.
Oh, these are crushers. Ow! I would appreciate it, sir, if you didn't do that.
Like, watch. I'm pretty sure they destroy it. Oh no, they don't. I thought they destroyed it, even though it's under them.
Is this laser doing something?
No. Okay, I need to step back a bit. No, I think that might crush it. I might be wrong, though. Okay, no, it crushed it.
Okay. That was not a fun.
If I crouch, am I safe? I am. At least right here. Control. Ah! I'm not safe from that one.
I'm not sure how I can make these tests any easier for you.
This one's pretty difficult, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I forget the one for this one. It's been a long time since I've done any co-op. As you can imagine, the Portal community isn't very active. It has been 9 years since Portal 2 came out.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Keep your red portal where it is, but put your yellow portal there.
What? Ugh.
Okay, keep them like that and stand on that. When you get the chance, I'll try and raise that up. Basically, what it'll do is it'll shoot through that, and raise the platform up using that. And when you get the chance, jump through it, and it should launch you against that aerial faceplate. Okay?
It currently does nothing right now.
I know, because it's not going into action yet.
How do I put this laser?
Okay, it's going into action. I told you it was going to action.
Oh my word.
Oh my god, we have to freaking reset it because of the fact you have to stand on the platform.
Oh.
I said it on my say-so.
I didn't realize you were telling me to stand on the platform.
I said deliberately stand on the platform. Go!
It's
Go!
it didn't
Jump!
pick me up. It didn't- Jump where?
Jump down!
Oh. Okay.
In case you were wondering, you do not need to be crushed to solve this test.
Did you actually get through the portals, or did they disappear before it could happen?
They disappeared.
Gee, now I need to set it up again.
Yep, stand here.
This is all because of your incompetence. I remembered how to do it, and you're making it too difficult. There.
Got it.
That shuts off the crushers.
You're bringing that with you.
We have to.
Whoa!
You want to know something weird about this? Is that jump right here, I believe it is.
Ah!
I don't know. Maybe it's a different test chamber, but there's a test chamber where there's a door where like it's set up with a door like this and such.
Yeah.
And if you hit around there like that, it works as so.
Okay, that goes. Maybe you have to go in there. Is there a
Move your portal.
that opens the door. So what now? Sir. Huh.
Here, you want to know, sir? Here, you launch into it.
Hate to break it to you, but there's no.
I have my cube and I'm safe. That's all that matters.
Okay.
Good luck getting in.
Huh. Do I keep your portals there or no? That would. I hit the thing. I don't know what it's trying to tell me here.
It's just time-based.
So I can make that.
You didn't hit it that time.
I did it!
No, you didn't. That time it didn't even trigger. If it triggered, it would have turned orange. Have you
Can I
tried?
sprint or no?
No, you can't sprint in this game. You can bunny hop.
Maybe that will do something.
Do you know how to bunny hop?
Are you kidding me? I got stuck. So close! I know what to do, but it's so hard to do this.
Here, open that back up.
I literally was in the...
Open it back up. Take the cube and set it up to where it falls on it. And just run towards it. And just run towards the door as it falls.
As the cube falls?
Onto the thing and launches against the button. Set it up in the portals first before you try anything.
That gonna...
You can take your time dropping it. You can take your time dropping it. It's in running that matters. And you do realize you can't drop yourself with it. You have to drop it with E. Also, you'd want that as much to the left as possible. The portal. Considering the doors to the left.
It's not letting me drop it.
You have to have it through the portal.
Oh, yeah, that makes...
Don't watch it as it falls. You run towards the door as it falls. That's the point. It's a timer. It's a timer before the door opens.
Fudge!
Well, that just prevented it from even launching. Basically, it's set up to where as soon as you drop it, you run to the door so that you're there when the door opens. Since the door's only open for, like, what, a second?
There we go.
I think after that display, we should take a break from the official testing courses.
You get my point?
Okay, that... okay.
Yeah. I'm sure a pro possibly could do it without the cube, but still. Otherwise, you need the cube or your partner to let you through.
But then how would he get through?
To complete this
I said
task,
the
you
cube
need to
or
find
your
some
partner.
footprints. Don't worry, they are of no use to anyone. Totally boring and useless. This is just a thought experiment. Just to see how much time you'll waste thinking about these worthless documents. The correct time is 0 seconds.
Alright. So, am I taking the lead on this one since we're out of here?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
There's stuff down here? What? I didn't know this.
Are you gonna do it? Okay. Elias, set your portal there. And set another portal there.
Oh. I didn't set one as I'm falling.
No! Don't go... Okay, thank you. Basically, what'll happen is that when I press that button, as you can see, they're discriminant cubes. When I press it, those lights will turn green, and one of those cubes will eventually get launched out. Your job is to jump through at a right time to grab one of the cubes when it gets launched out the top. Okay? You hit it, so I have to freaking jump out. Go through, go through, go through. Okay, well, it fell back down in. I have to freaking get back over here.
I'm so confused.
I could probably do this all on my own. Yeah, I did that on my own.
Are you there? There? Maybe?
Can you keep a hold of this? Keep holding this towards this.
Got it?
Alright. Now, I think from here I can do it. I reset up the portals. Now, you can still go through the fan while it's slow. And it... No, pick that back up. Hold it there. You can still go through the fan while it's slow. But I want you to quickly go through my portals so that you can get over here. Because I need you over here. And I can't place down a portal. So hold it while it's stopped. And I'll make a dash for the jump. That's literally it's literally up to speed now, dude. You literally just jump off the edge to your right. How is that so confusing to do?
Sir, that did nothing.
I think your brain is nothing.
I'm holding the laser on it and it's still going. Okay, now jump. I'm dead. Okay. There's not enough time frame there.
I'm sorry.
I'm kinda confuzzled right now. I'm just gonna stay down here, okay? Never mind.
I don't even think I can get back unless you shut it down. Aside from just killing myself. Actually, hold on. Wait. Aim your... Okay, yeah, you're doing the right thing. Aim your red portal there. I said you're red. Red there, yellow back there, and shoot the laser through there. Alright, now I can actually do something over here. I didn't think that it would get over here doing that, but apparently it does. Aim it a bit downwards more. No, like aim your portal a bit downwards more.
Oh.
The red one. There. No, you had to keep it going. Okay, there we go. The fan is now shut down. You can launch yourself over here nice and cleanly. On your own. No risk of being hit. You can do tricks, but I forget which button it is. Anyway, another timed duo thing, so 3, 2, there's a lever over there. 3, 2, 1. There. Alright, up here. This one has just been a mess. Because I forgot some stuff, and you weren't too helpful. Anyway, here's another disc, and bam.
Very good. You found those useless blueprints. Well, I do need you to be in the room so I can see them. I want to be clear. There's no reason whatsoever for you to look at them. Done. I guess. I suppose.
So I managed to finish team building and mass and velocity training. Well, not training, but it was technically training for you.
By completing all test courses, you have achieved Level C security clearance. You may now access all testing courses and 3 of Aperture Science's 176 restrooms.
I have to go, so.
Okay. Yep. I like how it
Goodbye.
just sends me to the menu because you quit. It's just hilarious like that.
No, you're not allowed to play. Bye.
Yeah. Bye. And that means that the stream is now over. Anyone who did show up, thank you for coming. And I will see you all later.